He was born 200 years ago. Karl Marx, the father of communism. The socialist giant has a mixed reputation, but mainstream politics is embracing his ideas once more. Could we be entering a new era of modern-day socialism? After Russia's brutal civil war, the ideology of Marxism-Leninism became the dogma of the Soviet Union. It had acolytes such as Chairman Mao and Fidel Castro. Today, China, North Korea and Cuba are considered among the last remaining communist societies. In theory, communism is a classless, harmonious, democratic system. But in practice, such societies have been characterized by fear and state repression. While most of the world has rejected communism, many societies have flirted with aspects of socialism. After economic liberalism swept through Latin America in the 80s and 90s, leaving inequality and debt in its wake, the people turned towards new, left-leaning leadership. By the 21st century, the so-called pink tide had swept through most of South America. But it's looking like that tide may have turned. A recent collapse in the value of oil has plunged Venezuela's economy into crisis, and critics say its socialist values have failed to save it. Inflation jumped to 2,400% in 2017, and in the last 2 years, the country's currency has lost 99.9% of its dollar value. Venezuelans are abandoning the country in droves. But elsewhere in the world, socialism is regaining its appeal. Socialist values are particularly popular among the under 30s, a generation whose economic experience has been dominated by crisis, economic stagnation, and rising inequality. Socialists like Jeremy Corbyn in the United Kingdom and Bernie Sanders in the United States have seen the ranks of their supporters swell. Nordic countries have found a way to combine free market capitalism with a welfare state. Higher taxes pay for benefits like education and universal healthcare, and generous pensions in later life.
Yes, always happy.
Yes, we are.
In the 170 years since Marx wrote his manifesto, his thoughts and theories have been reinvented time and again by leaders around the world. For some, socialism is emerging as a new hope. For others, it will never shake its legacy of repression, poverty, and authoritarian rule. But at a time of growing global inequality and political uncertainty, could Marx's legacy become part of a new vision for the future?